I wanted to take you inside our newest tool for you. It's the 7 financial skills plus 5 essential mindsets quiz. And this is really a quiz, like a self-assessment that you can do now. And then again in the future after you've done some learning to see your growth and monitor and track your growth. But you can also use this quiz as a roadmap. So I'm going to talk about both of those ways today. And then as we go over the next few days, weeks using this tool, I'll kind of add to this training to help you get the most from it because we really built it for you. And this tool really takes you through our courses in the classroom, which is where we are here. First, let me show you where the tool is stored. It's in the first module. Let me go back there. My computer's running a little slow today. Get started or start here. So you go in there and you'll see we have a welcome message. We want you to jump on a call. If you haven't done it yet, still jump on a call. Get on one of our calendars here. And what we're thinking is that it would be really beneficial to go over this financial skills and mindsets quiz with you on that call and then show you inside the classroom where you can do your learning and get started. Okay, what feels the best for you. So you would grab your copy right here by clicking on this, and you're going to see it's going to force a copy is what we call this. So you just need to click here on make a copy, and it's going to make it and put it in your Google Drive. You will be the only one that has access to this. I and Jen and none of us will be able to see it. That's why we do the copy for you so no mistakes happen. So you'll have your very own copy of the quiz. And what I recommend actually is that you rename it here. It will say copy of, and you rename it with your name and the date. And then we can use this as a self-assessment. Okay. So I'm renaming it that. I could also duplicate this now by going here and pushing duplicate. And it puts one right next to it, see copy of. And I could keep that as my master. And here, if I want to rename this, I could rename this October 9, 2024. And then I can do my assessment right on this tab. Okay. And then that keeps my master with clean, not any numbers. And then I can duplicate it again in a month or in 2 months, like when I want to see my progress. So if I want to go with that method, which is what I recommend, I would do the same with the mindset skills quiz. So you're going to go to this arrow, you're going to click duplicate. It's going to duplicate it right next to that one, that tab, and then you're going to go to rename. And I'm also going to name this with the date. Okay. So you don't have to put the date up here in the top if you don't want to, but that just lets me know like this is when I started this self-assessment process. So let's go back here to the financial skills checklist. You'll see we have 7 financial skills: mastering your financial understanding, effective budgeting, managing and reducing debt, building and protecting savings, setting and achieving financial goals, growing and diversifying your income, and investing wisely in your future. Okay, and then each one has 4 sub skills. And what you're going to do is try, when you're doing a quiz like this, they're actually built so you just keep going. Don't put a ton of thought into it. Kind of go with your gut reaction. Otherwise, you'll never finish the quiz because you're going to start getting hard on yourself or something. And then you won't get that baseline data. So look at this as baseline data. You're making a decision to see where you are with your financial understanding right now so you can start learning and move forward in 1, maybe 2 of these sub skills. Okay, so under mastering your financial understanding, we have recognizing the importance of tracking your income and expenses, setting up a money tracking system that suits your needs, analyzing your income and your spending patterns, and making adjustments to your spending habits based on these insights. Okay, they kind of go across skill 1, skill 2, skill 3, but not always. So I'm going to put a 1 here if I've got it and a 0 if not yet. So recognize the importance of tracking income and expenses. I'm going to give it a 1. Set up a monthly tracking system that suits my needs. I've got a 1. but I am working on it constantly, categorizing. I'm really seeing my money in buckets now better. And so I'm trying to get really precise with my categories on my tracking. I use an app called Monarch Money. If you want a link so you can do that for 30 free days, let me know. I have one for you. And so anyway, you go on like this and you put zeros or ones. Okay. You do all of those and then you put your total. So let's say one, I have a pretty good understanding. I'm going to give myself a 4 there. I do the same thing for budgeting, debt, right? And then you have your score interpretation down here on the bottom. Okay. Then you're going to go over to your October 9th financial mindset skills. We need to do these in collaboration. That's really our train of thought here at the Female Finance Collective. So while we're learning financial skills and building skills, skills are something you can learn how to do. We're also building mindset skills, and they're still skills. We can train our mind and teach our mind to think in these ways. So there's 5 mindset skills that you're going to mark yourself on here. It looks like the master might have a 0 in there. Sorry about that. And you're going to put a 0 or a 1, and then again, find out your score. Okay. Then just sit with it. Be kind to yourself. You're taking the first step on a very lifelong journey, and it can be a very beautiful and stressful at times. Feels overwhelming perhaps right now, but once you start to understand your numbers, especially that first skill of really understanding how much is coming in and going out, and then learning how to grow your savings, learning how to invest your savings, learning how to be more of a mindful spender, all these things are on here. And at the same time, we're working on our mindset. So empowering your financial mindset, cultivating money clarity, mastering financial calm, practicing intentional saving and spending, and building a vision with setting financial goals. So you're building your vision and then you set goals to get you there, right? So I hope you enjoy this quiz. Let me know in the comments below. Let us know in the comments below how it's serving you, how we can help you stay accountable. Maybe we do like once a month or every other week check-in. Like, how are you doing with your quiz? What are you working on? Tell us the category. Tell us the sub skill. How are you moving from a 0 to 1? Are you moving from a 0.5 to 1, right? Like, use this in a way that serves you as your roadmap to financial literacy and becoming financially literate and taking charge and feeling confident with your money. So glad you're here. Enjoy the quiz, and we'll do more videos like this in the short future. Okay, ciao.